The court granted us a fresh permission to do the Padayatra. Now they say that they are not going to allow us to do the Padayatra. My question is why? Why does KCR fear Sharmila?
And now YSR Telangana party chief YS Sharmila is fasting unto death to fight back.
This morning we went to the Ambedkar statue and we in fact gave a petition at the statue and said that democracy in Telangana is being killed again and again. KCR is the dictator who rules Telangana like the Talibans here. And so I was arrested there and brought to Lotus Pond here when I declared that I am going on an indefinite fast unto death until I am granted the permission to do my Padayatra and until KCR repents of his ways and actually upholds democracy. So after they brought me here, what happened is that they have arrested YSR Telangana party cadre all over the state, all over the city of Hyderabad. Thousands of our people are arrested in every police station.
The question now remains, why does Sharmila rattle KCR? Let's debate.
Why Sharmila, the chief of the YSRTP, the YSR Telangana party, joining us live. Sharmila, why have they stopped you again? Hi Sharmila, can you hear me? I'm just trying to get connected to her. I think I just lost the phone line with her. We're dialing her again. We'll just go across to YS Sharmila. She's joining us. In fact, she spoke to Republic TV earlier today. And the moment I have Sharmila back, we'll go across to her. Sharmila, good evening. Can you hear me? Okay, just reconnecting that line. She's saying no to her team there as we redial her number. And in fact, she spoke to Republic TV earlier today. And she explained how despite the approval of the Telangana High Court, the Padayatra, that is her party's Padayatra, her Padayatra was stopped by the police, who also issued a show cause notice to her. Sharmila, can you hear me now? Good evening. Sharmila, good evening. Can you hear me? Okay, we'll just show you the pictures of what happened earlier today. Just as we connect via Sharmila on the show, these are some of the pictures that came in from Hyderabad of the chaos once again. She was stopped. And she was detained. She was staging a protest at the Tank Band Ambedkar statue. After the police denied permission for a Padayatra there, she was detained, is what the police also said earlier, confirmed earlier. And speaking to Republic TV earlier today, she said that KCR, the Chief Minister of Telangana, has taken it upon himself to not let this Padayatra go on. He's using the police department. He's firing from the shoulders of the police department. She added that the Telangana Chief Minister and the TRS Chief was scared of the kind of popularity that her Padayatra and her party has been getting in the course of the last few weeks and months. And she claimed in her conversation earlier to Republic TV, she said that KCR has murdered democracy. She said earlier they destroyed my vehicles and arrested me. And those pictures were also on Republic TV when it happened. She said in spite of having the fresh permission from the courts, there was an attempt to somehow block her. Let me see if she can get my audio now. Sharmila, good evening. Why are you now protesting? What's going on?
Good evening, Niranjan. How are you today?
Good, good. How are you doing? We saw those pictures of you being picked up, detained, dragged.
As you know. Correct. So KCR is once again showed his true colors. So you know what happened at Narsampet, right? Petrol bombs were hurled at me. My bus was burnt. My vehicles vandalized, and my people beaten up, and then threatened and everything, and all the havoc. And then they cited the law and order problem, put the blame on me, even though it was all the doing of the TRS Gundas. And they brought me to Hyderabad. They arrested me and brought me to Hyderabad. So the day after that, as you know, my vehicle was towed when I tried to parade it before the Chief Minister's house. And the same day, the court issued a fresh order saying that the police should give me the permission, allow me to do the Padayatra. So this is the second permission we have. We have an initial permission on which I was doing the Padayatra, and this is the fresh permission from the High Court of Telangana itself. So in spite of that, the police has been dilly-dallying since that day onward. And finally yesterday, late last night, they rejected my appeal for the Padayatra. They said I cannot do my Padayatra. So then today I went to the Ambedkar statue, I staged a protest there, in fact gave a memorandum to the Ambedkar statue, and we in fact said that, you know, KCR is actually killing democracy in Telangana. He is doing his best to suppress voices that rise against him. So he is not allowing any opposition to prevail in Telangana. So that has been his strategy since day one.
Sharmila, but why?
So today I declared a fast unto death at the Ambedkar statue.
Fast unto death. Have you made up your mind? Are you going to fast unto death?
Yes, demanding that I be allowed to do my Padayatra.
What if they give you a permission?
So there I was arrested, and then I was brought again to my house here. So in the house itself, inside my compound, in my premises, I am doing a fast unto death. But what has happened here is that all my people who were with me in the morning and various other people, the party cadre all over the city of Hyderabad have been taken into custody. So the police is saying they will not let them go until 3 days. They are harassing them, they are beating them up. Even the women are being detained in the police station, even though it's past 6 o'clock. They have been detained since morning, and that's continuing even till now.
On what grounds?
I have warned the police department that if you are going to be so biased, so prejudiced, all those people that came with me were people who only gave a peaceful memorandum at the Ambedkar statue. On what basis has the police arrested them? On what basis is the police detained them? On what basis is
Sharmila,
the police
how many of your party workers have been
actually
detained?
beating them up? What right does the police have?
How many of your party workers have been detained?
Almost 100 of them. Almost 100 of them. All those people who participated in the morning have been detained. This is the number I know of, but at least approximately between 100 and 200 is what we are estimating.
Why do you think they're trying to block you? It's obviously a political decision.
If you don't release my people...
The court has granted you permission, the police is not. Obviously it's political.
It obviously is. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's definitely political. The police has no reason whatsoever to stop me from doing my Padayatra, because on one side Bandi Sanjay is doing his Padayatra. KCR government is allowing Bandi Sanjay to do his Padayatra. The KCR government has also allowed Rahul Gandhi to do his Jodo Bharat Yatra. Why only all these restrictions for Sharmila Reddy? Because KCR fears Sharmila, isn't it obvious? Because YSR Telangana party is gaining ground. Because YSR Telangana party bears the legacy of YSR. That's why KCR is trying his best to curtail YSR Telangana party. Because YSR Telangana party is the chief alternative, is the chief contender, the only alternative for KCR's government in Telangana.
See, why Sharmila, you know that there is also for example, there is the BJP. For example, there is also the TDP. TDP has a little bit of presence there, right? But there's something about what you are doing which is obviously upsetting them more than what the other parties are, is my guess, right? Because he has his own face-off with the centre, with the Modi government, with the agencies. They have this ongoing tussle. But what you're doing especially seems to be unnerving many in the TRS, right? What are the issues you're raising, and why are they getting edgy about these issues?
Well, in every day of the Padayatra, I have completed 3,500 kilometers of this Padayatra. It took me months to do this. Several months I have lived on the roads. And every day of this Padayatra, we have thrown light on the promises that KCR failed to keep. He promised crop loan waivers. He promised interest-free loans to women. He promised a job for a house. He promised unemployment stipend. He promised double-bedroom house for the poor. He promised 12% reservation for Muslims. He promised, pensions at 57 years of age. He promised free fertilizers for farmers. He promised so many. He made so many promises, and KCR hasn't been able to fulfill even one of them. So every day we have highlighted these issues. We have actually had the people in themselves talk of these issues.
But you talk to the TRS.
I have spared
Sharmila,
no effort to talk about KCR's corruption also. KCR is involved in the biggest scam of India today. Kaleshwaram is the biggest scam of India today. And KCR has siphoned off centre's money, the nation's money, because most of the money into Kaleshwaram project is come from central financial institutions.
How are you saying that? Do you have proof?
I have spared no... I have in fact...
Because you're making an allegation. What they'll do is, usually when these such claims are made on national TV, they file cases for defamation. So do you have proof? It's a big charge that you're making.
Well, we have given our proofs, our evidences to the CPI. We have given our proofs to the CAG also. Those agencies actually even said they will look into the matter, because there are enough proofs against it. Even the BJP themselves, the BJP ministers themselves come to our state and say that KCR is using Kaleshwaram as an ATM machine.
Okay. But one last question to you.
What does all this say? Even the centre knows that KCR is corrupt. Even the centre knows that there is so much of corruption in Kaleshwaram project. Why isn't the BJP party doing anything about it?
One last question to you.
Why isn't the BJP party not commissioning an inquiry into this?
One last question to you. Now, you speak to the TRS and they tell you, they say that, you don't speak respectfully about the Chief Minister, you speak very badly about him, and that's not the kind of discourse that they expect from you. That's one of the biggest complaints they have. How do you want to respond to that? My last question to you.
I am the most decent politician in Telangana today. You should see the BJP talk about KCR, and you should see KCR talk about Modi and the BJP and every other opponent he has. The foul language that all these people use is just not just uncivilized, but just loathsome. And these are the people who say that I am the one whose language is not decent. In fact, KCR's own son criticized me for doing fast for the unemployed youth. In fact, KCR's own minister criticized me and said Mangalwar Sali. In fact, the KCR's own minister, another minister said I am the Sikandi. They said they will crush me like a worm. They said they will spare nothing.
Let's see where the story goes. Get a feeling that...
to hurt me.
No, you please take care of yourself. You're saying it's a fast unto death, and I'm sure that they will keep a close watch on your situation as well. All the very best. We'll be watching what happens in Hyderabad very closely. Vice Sharmila, thank you for speaking to Republic TV this evening. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go across to Sanju Verma, national spokesperson of the BJP, Neelam Ramesh, who's a spokesperson of the YSRTP, Ravula Sridhar Reddy of the TRS. He's a senior leader, TRS, and chairman of the Telangana State Education Welfare Development Corporation. And Kalikur Rahman is joining us. He's a political analyst live from Hyderabad. Okay, let me get the TRS response first, and maybe I'll get Sanju to respond to that. You heard the allegations made there, Ravula Sridhar Reddy. Why are you stopping her again and again? Why is she such a big threat? If she's not a big threat, just let her do a Padayatra like she has been, right? It wouldn't be news, right?
Niranjan, I just got to know from your discussion only that we are threatened, we are feared, we are scared with her Padayatra. She is a big political party in Telangana. She has a huge presence. KCR fears, KTR fears, entire Telangana fears. We just got to know from your discussion and her presentation now. And I just wanted to tell you, I don't know what is the reason behind giving so much of space and airtime to her. First of all...
so what's the problem in giving airtime? Is your complaint that we covered?
Sir, Niranjan ji, हमें कोई problem नहीं है, हमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, आप देते जाइए. People of Telangana will never acknowledge her presence, and she is a non-entity in our state. She was saying some 3,500 kilometers of Padayatra. Not even a single Telanganite. Nobody acknowledged her presence in our state. Hence, out of frustration, she is doing all these dramas for the publicity. It's a publicity stunt, basically. Who are they and what is their contribution to Telangana? And she, as you were questioning her, she used abusive language. She makes derogatory statement. She doesn't even know where from the funds come. She was talking about Kaleshwaram. Kaleshwaram was built with our own tax revenue. There are no central government funds in it. She should understand that. And she talks about corruption. She is talking about TRS, Gundas and all. She is insulting the people of Telangana. Our party, a party which has fought for separate Telangana, we were all in the agitation, and she claimed that we are Gundas and all that. People of Telangana, people of Andhra Pradesh know who are Gundas.
But if she's protesting, can I ask you a question, Rahula? Rahula, look at. I'll just play out the pictures, right? Okay, she didn't get permission. No. I'm asking you a question.
I've seen that.
I'm asking you a question.
Okay, you must have.
No, Rahula, hear me out. I'm asking you a question. I'm saying, if she's a non-entity, if she's nobody, right? Look at those pictures. She went and sat on a protest. Okay, fine. She sat on a protest. But to send police, I don't know how many police men and police women were there. Right, Sanju?
More than 1,000 people has come. More than 1,000 people has come today.
No, but no, it's all about optics. You're saying, why are you giving it? Why am I giving airtime? What do you want me to do? I mean, blank out the fact that there is one woman who's walking, and then you all are putting all your force behind this one woman.
I am just trying to understand. See, the permission has to be given by the police, not by TRS party or me. Okay, and if she has not given permission, she would have gone to the honorable court. Last time also court gave her bail. While giving bail, they put many conditions to her. And this is only a drama, publicity drama. This is not going to work out. This is actually the back burner is BJP actually. They are supporting her.
Niranjan.
And because on their direction, this drama is being played.
Whose direction? One second. Whose direction?
Clearly in the direction of Bharatiya Janata Party.
No, it's funny. I'll tell you why it's funny. No, I'll tell you why it's funny.
Telangana understands this, and I'm really,
Can I come in, please?
Yeah. Rahul, okay, let me get the BJP's response to that. Let Sanju respond to you.
People are arrested.
Okay, let her respond to you. If we have time, we'll debate. Okay, Sanju's responding. Yes, Sanju.
Niranjan, I want to make a couple of points here. I'm not a spokesperson of YS Sharmila or her party, but I'll just tell you that I'm not surprised at the manner in which YS Sharmila is being maltreated and mistreated. This is so typical of the TRS and KCR dispensation. If you recall, in August 2022, barely a couple of months back this year, the BJP under the leadership of Telangana BJP President Bandi Sanjay Kumar started the Praja Sangram Yatra. And, when the first phase got over, they saw that Bandi Sanjay Kumar had covered more than 438 kilometers. What do you see next? The moment the phase 2 of the Praja Sangram Yatra by the BJP starts, section 144 is imposed in various parts of the geography where the yatra was supposed to pass through, and Bandi Sanjay Kumar was arrested on flimsy grounds. Later he was released on bail. That is a different subject matter altogether. He still managed to cover more than 300 kilometers in the second phase of his yatra. In the third phase of the yatra, JP Nadda, seeing the massive response and to thank the people of Telangana, landed at the Hyderabad airport. And what happened? KCR dispensation imposed section 144 and prohibitory orders and said JP Nadda cannot step out of the airport because law and order situation is very grave. Look at the audacity and look at the timidness, both. I know it's an oxymoron. Audacity, because on one hand you claim we will come back to power in 2023. If you feel that there is no governance deficit, no trust deficit, you've actually done well in terms of deliverables, then why halt the Praja Sangram Yatra of Bandi Sanjay Kumar? And this is not something that happened in August 2022 alone. Let me finish. I did not interrupt you. Let me finish.
I'll give her 30 seconds.
Do you recall Niranjan, do you recall a couple of days back? Can you ask this man to stop giving
30 seconds. Rahula ji, 30 seconds. Let her respond 30 seconds. I'll give you time.
Niranjan,
after 4 rounds of Padayatra,
can you ask this man
Okay, give her 30 seconds.
Stop giving me background music. Please stop heckling me. Niranjan, Nilanjan,
Okay, Rahulaji, nobody can hear anybody. Nobody can hear anybody. Give her 30 seconds. Let her complete. I'll come back to you. I'll give you 30 seconds. Okay? Let her complete 30 seconds. I'll come back to you. Okay. Yeah, Sanju, go ahead.
Niranjan, do you recall that brilliant interview that Arnab Goswami had with the Telangana Governor Tamilisai?
Yes.
Tamilisai is on record to say that she has never abused her powers which are available to her between Article 153 to 167 of the Constitution. She is on record telling Arnab Goswami that prior to the budget session, her customary address, which she is entitled to as the governor, was dispensed with. She asked KCR to be a part of the pre-Ugadi celebrations. Ugadi is a big festival in Telangana. KCR refused to be a part of the pre-Ugadi celebrations.
Yes.
Defying the office of the governor. Tamilisai is on record saying she has been repeatedly undermined, and not personally, but the credibility of the governor's office.
She also said
undermined by KCR.
Yeah, she said that. She said, Rahulaji. She also said, Tamilisai also said that the chief minister does not come for revenge. He completely humiliates. Rather, his leaders humiliate the governor's office.
To sit here and give a bhashan to the BJP, I'm not going to listen to the gibberish.
I'll give you. Okay. Let me give him 30 seconds. Let me give him 30 seconds. Rahulaji, is it true? Is it true that there is a sense of high-handedness with the way the TRS government functions?
Absolutely not. These are
Why not?
false allegations.
You started the debate with him. You are again giving him 30 seconds.
Okay, I'll give him 20 seconds. It's fair that I get his response and then I get the others in. Yes.
I already have listened to her. Now let me tell you the facts for whatever false allegations they made. First of all, Tamilisai Soundararajan ji, actually the assembly session was not prorogued, so governor's speech was not necessary. Number one, at that point in time. Now, governor actually trying to disturb, rather irritate the government on a daily basis. And unfortunately, she is not speaking.
Look at the language of this man.
Irritate the government.
Look at the language of this man.
Rahulaji, 1 minute. No, sir, I'll tell you.
Number three. Let me complete. And Bandi Sanjay Kumar Padayatra. Let me tell you.
Why are you so? Can I ask you something? Okay, Rahulaji, 1 minute. Let me get 1 minute. Rahulaji, no, 1 minute. No, you've spoken. Sanju's also spoken. There are two others. No, 1 minute. Sanju, wait. I have two more. 1 minute. Sanju, wait, and Rahulaji, wait. Both of you have spoken. It's 10:25. There are
Let me tell you.
Two other gentlemen who haven't spoken.
Kalik is lost a by-election very badly.
Okay, no problem. Okay, this is not a TRS versus 1 minute. This is not a TRS versus BJP debate. Rahulaji, 1 minute.
Can you rein this TRS?
Rahulaji, 1 minute. See, Kalik hasn't spoken. Your colleague hasn't spoken. Colleague hasn't spoken. 1 minute. Hold on. And then I also have Neelam Rameshji of the YSRTP. Tell me something, okay? What is the problem?
Sir, now,
no, 1 minute. Neelamji, 1 minute. My question is to Kalik and then you can respond to it. My question is, see, you're blocking one leader again and again, right? It's happening almost every second day. She's sitting in the car, you tow her car with her sitting inside the car. See, you're the one, and then you ask media, why are you giving her so much airtime? Can you please tell me a leader is sitting there in a car, you tow her car, right? You burn her bus. No. I've seen the video. You tell me where it happens. You tell me. Okay, just let's switch it, okay? Let's switch it. Yeah. Before a state called Telangana, 1 minute. Before a state called Telangana was born, even Mr. KCR fought on the streets, okay? He fought on the streets and everybody admired his battle. And he won his battle, right? Telangana was born. But please tell me, did anybody burn his bus? Did anybody arrest him, take him to Hyderabad, and then when he's sitting inside the car, tow his car? 1 minute. Hear me out. No, my question is to Kalik. Rahulaji, he's capable of answering. Yeah. He's capable of answering. You tell me, Kalik, and then you ask the media. The funny thing is, today Sanju Verma says, why are you giving TRS so much airtime? And then TRS says...
I never said that. Please don't put words.
No, you said, why do I let...
Give me proportional time.
That's what I meant, Sanju. Okay, Sanju, that's what I meant. Sanju, 1 minute. That's what I meant. And TRS tells me...
Don't allude false allegations to me.
No. Okay, Sanju, I'm sorry. 1 minute. Hold on, let me correct myself. 1 minute. 1 minute. She said you're giving TRS so much of time. Okay, Kalik, 1 minute.
Ask him him not to heckle me.
Arey,
because
no,
this
1
man
minute.
is a habitual
No.
heckler.
Okay,
This
1
man
minute.
is a habitual heckler.
Okay, 1 minute. I don't heckle anyone. Yeah, please hear me out. 1 minute. Khalik, tell me. And then Rahula tells me, why are you giving so much airtime to Sharmila? Like, you guys want to come and work in Republic, you have to apply, write an email. We will review your application and then we will let you know whether you can work in Republic to decide what we cover, right? We cover everyone. Right?
Niranjan,
No, but the thing is, but you're the ones giving this opportunity to, on a platter, right? Y'all are the ones who are making good optics out of it. It's not us. We are not the ones making headlines. We are not detaining anyone. You tell me, what would you have done? Flip it and see if it was somebody from the TRS. Khalik.
Yeah, good evening to all my co-panelists and good evening to you, Niranjan. First of all, I think the comparison of
Whoever it is. Whoever it is.
Sharmilaji with our honorable chief minister.
No, I'm not saying the chief minister. I'm saying it can be whoever it is. Anybody from TRS. Doesn't matter. Anybody from TRS.
No, because you said you were comparing her, a protester.
I'm talking about a protest. I'm not talking about the protest. I'm not comparing protest versus protest. I'm saying imagine any protest, any leader.
And just look at the language, abusive language, what she has used against our honorable chief minister. And apart from that, the way and in the fashion.
Just before this, Rahula said governor is irritating. Just before this, Rahula said governor. Why is the governor irritating? And you're talking about language. Just now, Rahula said that. You tell me.
And
you're talking about language.
The entire nation is watching in, and they have also watched the kind of the language what even our Honorable Governor Madam has used actually on the national media, on the very national TV actually.
What did she say wrong?
What's happening is the Honorable Governor in fact should learn to act as a governor. First of all, she should conduct herself as a governor. And she is actually sitting here in the governor's
No, 1 minute.
Raj Bhavan.
Sanju's responding. 1 minute. Why? No. Sanju's responding. No, 1 minute. What is the governor?
Let me tell you, she is acting as the representative of the BJP here in the state.
May I please?
No, 1 minute. Yeah, Sanju. I'm giving Sanju the right to respond. 30 seconds.
Thank you. Niranjan, now everybody knows that Tamilisai is not only the governor of Telangana, she is also officiating as the governor of Puducherry. Hypothetically assuming that there is a problem with Tamilisai, why is it that she is not having any problems currently at this point with the Puducherry dispensation? Why does she have so many problems with the Telangana dispensation? Clearly something is wrong. Not allowing the governor to give the basic pre-budget speech ahead of the budget session of the Telangana Assembly. That is unheard of. It is not Tamilisai who's undermining KCR's credibility. It is KCR who's undermining Tamilisai's position as a governor. I want to ask KCR and his acolytes on your panel. 1 minute. In March 2021, Niranjan, you guys were one of the few channels that covered the horrific Bhaisa riots. Tell me, Arvind Dharmapuri, our MP from Nizamabad, in March 2021, he was arrested and not allowed to visit.
No, Rahula is saying something.
Victims of Bhaisa.
On that point. Pause on that point. 1 minute. Khalik, 1 minute. Pause on that point. Let me get Rahula back. Okay? Pause on that point. Rahula, was an MP's house attacked or not? Was MP Dharmapuri's house attacked or not, and who attacked it? Why was it attacked?
MP's Dharmapuri house attack. Before that, Kavitaji.
Who?
Listen. Hear me.
I'm hearing.
You should not take one side and talk about it. Before speaking this, the moment some MP or MLA does an allegation in Delhi on Kavitaji, our honorable MLC in the state,
so you'll attack them.
Immediately BJP leaders went to our house and attacked, and nobody attacked Dharmapuri Arvind's house. They went there to question him. It is he who created the ruckus. Now you can't continue to level baseless allegations. Now you are talking about governors. Governors in non-BJP ruling states become a hurdle for those governments. Whether it is Tamil Nadu, Bengal, Kerala, Telangana, Puducherry, whichever state.
You attacked Bandi Sanjay Kumar.
Look at
you attacked JP Nadda's cavalcade. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You are using Raj Bhavans or BJP Bhavans. You are using Raj Bhavans or BJP Bhavans using your governors to trouble our government.
What kind of insane logic is this man giving?
Sit on the.
What kind of
sit on the
insane
bills
logic
once
is this
together.
man giving?
Stop the
You should be
growth of
ashamed
No, 1
of
minute, 1
yourself.
minute, 1 minute. You know, this is everybody. This is like Rahulaji. 1 minute. See. Instead of saying Raj Bhavan is BJP headquarters, Raj Bhavan is a political this and that, calling the governor as someone who's irritating. Can you speak on fact? And this debate is not about the governor. This debate is about
has no
Sharmila.
facts at his
1 minute.
disposal.
Can we?
When she
No.
brought
He
her-
has no
No,
facts at his disposal.
Yeah,
He has no facts at its
Who brought
disposal.
in
That
governor?
is
I
the
have not
broad
brought in
truth.
this issue.
Unfortunately, we have somebody called Neelam. Unfortunately, I have someone called. No, poor Neelam Ramesh is standing in the middle of the road. Neelam Ramesh, have you not been arrested yet? YSRTP leader Neelam Ramesh. Are you arrested? Not yet arrested. Waiting to be arrested.
Sir, in the compound of the police station. Sir, in the compound of the police station.
You're inside the compound of the police station.
Yes, sir.
Show me the
Still, I-
police station. Show our viewers the police station. Show Mr. Rahula Reddy the
Yeah,
police
1 second,
station.
sir.
The
No,
infrastructure
show
is
us the
moving
police
up.
station. Look at him. He's inside a police station. Why have you picked him up?
Sir, for Telangana,
Rahula, why you picked him up?
stations and police stations are
No,
not-
look at that. He's inside a
Okay.
police station.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's inside a police station. Rahula, why have you picked him up? Poor guy.
Niranjan, I think are
He's
you
inside
seeing
a police
the first time
station.
Police station? I'm sorry.
What have you done?
I think Niranjan, you are for the first time in your life. I think it seems you are seeing a police station.
What are you saying? What are you saying? Rahulaji, why? Okay, I'm asking you, why have you? Okay, Neelamji, why have you been arrested? Poor guy, you picked him up. I've seen many police stations. I've seen many police stations.
Seeing a police station.
I've seen sir. Excuse me, Rahulaji. 1 minute. No, 1 minute. Rahulaji, 1 minute. Let me introduce myself to you, sir. Sir, I'm a journalist at Republic TV. Very proud to have been questioned by the erstwhile Mumbai police. Wait, very proud to have been questioned by the Mumbai police on several occasions under the greatest of all times Scotland Yard cop called Sachin Baze and his boss Parambir Singh. We've seen enough police stations. Please don't tell us about police stations. Why is this poor guy in the police station? Why are you in a police station? Let me ask. Okay, let him speak now. Let him speak. Poor guy. Neelamji, why are you in a police station? Which police station are you in? Why have you been arrested?
It's a Bolaram police station.
Huh.
This is very far from the place
the
where
board
they
also.
picked me from the Banjara Hills. Okay.
Huh?
So it's almost 10 kilometers from Banjara Hills, where they picked me from last 1 hour back.
They picked you up from Banjara Hills.
Yeah, and I tell you today what happened. This Rahulaji, I think, is in.
No, why don't you show us? Why don't you put? You're in a selfie mode. Why don't you? We'll go full frame to you. Why don't you show us what's happening around you? You're inside a police compound.
Sir, not only me, with me there are more 20 other people are there.
Why have you been picked up?
Sir, they picked up because they're scared of Sharmila.
But what have
KCR
you done?
scares-
What have you done?
Sir, we are with our leader. We are following our leader. We are sitting with her. We
What
just
fellow?
went
Why
to
have you
a
picked him up? Rahulaji, please help him. Why have you picked him up? What are the charges against you? Neelam Ramesh, what are the charges against you?
So as of now, they are writing the big story, sir. They are making us to wait outside.
What are the charges
Outside the
against
police
you?
station, not inside the police station.
He's inside the police compound.
Inside the compound we are there,
He's
sir.
inside the
What are you talking
compound,
about?
yeah, Rahula.
I think they have not. He's still waiting for.
Rahula, you're laughing. The guy's inside a police station. He's inside a police station. Why have you picked him up?
We are in public life. Let's not make.
No, what are you saying? He's inside a police station. What have you done?
I don't know. He's saying outside. You are saying inside.
Arey, he's inside the police compound. He's inside a police compound. He just showed you. He's inside the police compound.
Let me not waste my.
No, I know you're very busy, sir, but I'm just asking you a question. Sanju Verma was coming. Sanju, you want to respond? Yes, Sanju's raising a hand. Yeah, Sanju.
One of the basic grievances of the TRS against Tamilisai Sundararajan, the governor of Telangana, has been that she is acting. Look at the language. The TRS has officially said she's a mole of Narendra Modi and Amit Shah who's been implanted in Telangana. I want to tell them, please read the constitution. As per Article 165, 166, 167, governor is the first citizen of the state.
The governor is not
governor is the
entitled
bridge
to do
between the state government
political
and the
speeches.
central government.
The governor is not
Why don't you
entitled
refrain this guy
to,
from heckling me?
giving
You don't
Okay,
give
I'll give you. Okay, 1 minute.
You don't
1 minute.
give me that.
Governor is not entitled.
Rahulaji. Okay, fair. Last 30 seconds. Let's have a decent last 30 seconds. 15 seconds to Sanju Verma, 15 seconds to you. Sanju, go ahead.
No, I will have my 30 seconds. I can't put my argument in 15 seconds. Thank you. Let's be very clear, the governor is not a mole. Please go and read the constitution. The governor is a bridge between the state government and the central government. It is the
We
duty
understand
of the
constitution
governor
better than
to
you.
inform
I also
the
request
central
you to
government
go and
about
see the constitution.
Niranjan, can
The
you
governor
ask
is
this
not
man to
entitled-
Okay, this heckling is not helping anyone, Ravulaji.
Man to shut up.
Not helping anyone, not helping anyone.
No.
Not helping
The
anyone.
governor is not
Okay,
supposed to-
okay.
This man is a disgrace.
Okay, calm down. Okay, let's pull back.
He's not supposed to be
I need to make a last point.
This is
I
not
need to make a
decency.
last
She's on a
point.
okay.
Want me to help
Pull
BJP
back.
in the state. If governor is
May I
trying
make
to
a
criticize
last
our
point?
government,
Yes, go ahead,
people of
jaldi.
Telangana understands it basically. If you are supporting
You know, this
government,
man was sacked
government
by the
means
BJP.
Okay, you know what? This in between this heckling,
This man was sacked by
we
the
can't
BJP.
debate like
No
this.
wonder he's so frustrated.
Can't debate like this. Can't debate like this. No, not required. Okay, all of you pull back. Not required. Not required.
BJP.
Not required. Okay, not required. Not required. Not required. Not required.
You were sacked by the BJP. Let people know you were earlier in BJP
1 minute.
and you were sacked by the BJP
Who
for
were-
anti-party activities.
1 minute.
You were sacked for anti-party activities. So stop giving me a lecture on how great you are.
Who are you
KCR and
addressing?
KTR do not have the decency to even respond.
Okay.
to basic
Give him 15
questions.
seconds to respond and I'm ending it. Give him 15 seconds. Give him 15 seconds, Sanju. I'll end it. 15 seconds. Yeah, Ravulaji, 15 seconds.
Man was sacked
Last
for
argument.
anti-party
she
activities.
is only bringing the governor's issue here. I am saying very clearly, she is asking us to read the
Were you
constitution.
sacked or not?
I advise the same
Were
to
you
you.
sacked by the
I advise the
BJP
same
or
to
not?
you. Go back and see the constitution. The governor is not entitled to make political speeches
know the
and
constitution
entitled to
very
criticize
well.
our own government
Okay.
in the way it supports BJP.
Okay.
And people of Telangana understands clearly the agenda behind
I'm
it.
not an
So we don't have to tell you.
Okay, we don't have to get. Okay. All of you. Okay, we can have a decent debate. No need to get.
Fix the agenda of
1 minute,
BJP,
this debate- okay.
and they made Raj Bhavans and BJP girls.
1 minute.
Tell
1 minute.
the audience.
Okay.
Tell the audience, were you sacked by the BJP? or
No
not?
need to get into any personal issue right now. Sanju, not required. We'll not required.
Were you sacked
We
or
waited for
not?
us to complete.
Not
were
required.
sacked by the BJP.
Not required,
You were
Sanju.
sacked by the BJP.
Sanju, not required. Sanju, not
Stop giving
required.
me a
What is
caution.
city?
Sanju,
I'm
not
able to
required.
follow her, actually.
Okay, not required. Not required. Okay, not required. Not required right now. Thank you, Sanju, Neelam, Ravula, and Kalikji. Thank you very much. We have the next debate coming up. Now, the TMC spokesperson, his name is Saket Gokhale. He circulated a fake RTI to claim that the Prime Minister's Morbi visit cost 30 crore rupees. He was arrested by the Gujarat police. He was granted bail. He was then re-arrested. The Trinamool Congress is calling it a political harassment case. But is the TMC in a position to preach? Here are the developments in Gujarat, and then we debate.
The TMC spokesperson was arrested for this fake RTI claim.
Hours after TMC spokesperson Saket Gokhale secured bail from a metropolitan court in Ahmedabad, Gujarat police re-arrested Saket Gokhale in the same offence, alleged a fake news on Twitter which says that 30 crore was spent on Prime Minister Narendra Modi visit to Morbi. This time also, Saket Gokhale has managed to get a bail, but it was the same offence when he was arrested on Thursday evening.
Saket Gokhale was initially brought from Rajasthan to Ahmedabad to face the law.
That was a fake tweet, but that was a fake tweet. The ID fact checker said that
is for the judiciary to decide.
Mamta Banerjee called the first arrest vindictive.
It's very bad. It's very bad and sad. Shakla is a very important and bright man, and for social network he is very popular also, and he has done no mistake. Really sorry for this vindictive attitude. I condemn.
This time the TMC is sending a full delegation to the state. It is raising the issue in the Rajya Sabha.
Sir, I would plead justice from you and the House. Our national spokesman has been arrested and taken away to Gujarat. And after that, whatever be the offence.